E salve a tutti ragazzi, benvenuti di questo nuovo episodio su La casa con infinite porte e qua inizieremo il capitolo 10. Credo che siamo quasi vicino al finale, quindi ringrazio in anticipo a tutti voi per aver seguito tutta la serie sulla casa. Infinito Black Dragon Infinite Porte, non vi preoccupate, continuerò ancora con Pokémon Diamante, che comunque ancora da continuare le altre due serie
So, Agent
gameplay.
tipped off Dwight about the
Poi più in
savings.
avanti inizia
If
una
what he
nuova
said
serie
is true,
gameplay, compreso una
Grayson's
nuova
got
serie
ties to
Loquendo.
Ebina. I have that
Più in
right.
avanti ovviamente.
Yeah.
Then if he knows Dwight, I imagine he knows Bryce by way of association. That means it's AG, Bryce of Polycana, and Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
All of them working against us.
How could I let this happen? Everything. It's all my fault. Achan made a fool of me.
We're dealing with someone who put himself in a wheelchair because he dug up your history with Masato Arakawa. I doubt many people could see through something so devious. So don't put this all on yourself.
Yeah, but Hanawa-san and Wong still died. Akane-san got hurt. Lonnie's still gone. And now we're looking for her all over again.
I know it's a bad situation. We're at rock bottom. It can't get much worse.
But listen, Kasuga. That's all the more reason to keep your head up. Guys like us, all we can do is swallow the pain and push forward.
Kitose. I still don't have the full story.
You said Aja was blackmailing you? What did you mean?
I wish I could tell you, but now's hardly the time. The police could be here any minute, and I'd rather be long gone.
That said, I do need to get something off my chest. Kiryu-san. Ichiban.
Yeah?
You've heard of the Tatara channel, yeah? The one that put false accusations on Ichiban and the party, and outed Kiryu-san's existence to the world?
What about it?
The VTuber running the show, Hisoka Tatara. Well,
Vabbè, era cicioso in realtà. Da 3 anni.
I'll demonstrate.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya. Ready for another mind-blowing revelation? Cause here it is. The Dragon of Dojima's been spotted in Hawaii.
That voice.
Chichan, you're her?
Yeah. And it was Eiji who pointed me at you. You wrote the script, I did the song and dance. Now you know the truth.
I'd say that's pretty damning evidence. Still, I wouldn't have guessed it was Eiji behind all that.
It's just like you said earlier. Eiji's been working with Ebina from the start. Everything he does is under Ebina's orders.
Speaking of, Ebina's starting some kind of garbage storing business with Polycana.
Yeah, I heard it from the man himself. Now I know which parts he left out.
Well, they've all been chasing Akane-san because she's sheltering Lonnie. Apparently, he thought sending Ichiban to Hawaii would help lure them out. And to see that through, Eiji's been keeping tabs on him from the moment they met on the plane. As for me, I was just another pawn in their game.
Chichan.
So it's confirmed then. We're up against Bryce, Ebina, and Eiji in the end. Not to mention Sawashiro.
The captain?
Yeah. When Tatara and Ebina outed me, I was right there with them on video.
It's true, Ichiban. You put us through some major shit over here.
No, hang on a sec. You really think that's right?
What do you mean?
I know this might sound crazy, but... Guys, I don't think the captain would put Akane-san in danger.
Huh? Ichiban, you realize who you're talking about? He'll do anything and everything to get ahead, or save his own skin. For instance, wasn't he gonna kill Akane-san just to hide his dirty secret from his boss?
But he held back. Also, it was for the young master. To give his son a better life.
And now that he's lost everything, all he's got left is making good on his debt to Arakawa-san. Think about it. Why else would he let himself get locked up for a murder he didn't commit? There's no way he'd leave Akane-san to the wolves. Not after all this.
You're that sold, huh?
Hurry it up, Ichiban. We need to go, now!
Kiryu-san, when the captain asked me to go to Hawaii, he bowed to me. I know him. Bowing his head to me, of all people, can't be just an act. That's one thing he'd never do. Me meeting Akane-san would help the captain bury one of his last regrets. That has to be why he sent me.
And Sawashiro, you really think Ebina hasn't moved him in on his real plan?
I do.
That's true. Then he might not be on Ebina's team after all.
Kiryu-san, could you talk to the captain for me? Right now, I need to go after Lonnie. If we don't act fast, she might be gone forever.
All right. We'll take this from separate angles.
If anything changes, I'll contact you right away.
Guess we've got ourselves a date with Sawashiro. Anyone lower on the totem pole won't be worth the trouble.
So, storming Seiryu HQ's on hold then?
Yeah. But first things first, we need a way to contact Sawashiro. Hey, you heard that, right? You know how to get a hold of him.
Like I tell you! Ha! Over my dead body!
If I were you, I'd choose my words more carefully.
Don't waste your breath on this asshole.
Hmm?
Hey, Sawashiro may be elusive, but he's still in my town. Think I wouldn't already have his number?
You were quick, Sunny. Something wrong, Psycho?
It's just, didn't this Eiji guy completely pull the wool over Ichiban's eyes?
Yeah.
And now Ichiban's saying Sawashiro, of all people's, reformed. What makes him so sure? If you told me he was working for Ebina, I'd buy it. Yet somehow you believe him, don't you?
Maybe he sees something we don't. After all, isn't that one of his strengths?
How do I respond to that? That's cheating.
Well, whoever side he's on, Sawashiro's still a key figure in all this.
True enough.
Okay then, let's get moving.
Right. When push comes to shove, you gotta keep your head up.
Kiryu-san.
Oh yeah, perché non facciamo una riunione strategica e facciamo il punto della situazione? Così saremo tutti in sintonia e chiameremo Sawashiro. Non è una cattiva idea, che ne dite di tenerla survive? Direi che è il posto adatto. Se ci siamo tutti, direi che possiamo chiamarli, sì. Non dovrebbe essere un problema, gli equilibri di Jincho sono già abbastanza malmessi. Stiamo invitando, perché non indovinate, non voglio rovinare la sorpresa. Ben modo di tenerci sulle spine, dobbiamo andare a survive e scoprirlo. Quindi Anao è morto. Per me era solo un responsabile. Beh, tra noi era successo molto. Eravamo arrivati fin qui a ora. Ah no, ma ad Akane-san negli pensiamo noi, ce lo faremo promesso. E sempre lo sotto, riposa in pace. Presto ti raggiungerò. Ok, andiamo. Ovviamente possiamo prendere anche il taxi per fare prima. Quindi ci risparmiamo un paio di minuti di gameplay, che siamo già a 10 minuti di gameplay, porca miseria. Che facciamo qua di questo qua? Abbiamo un ottimo globale ma non può competere con il Serena, eh. Io volta che mi sono rilassato un po' troppe. Mi sono messo a cantare come se non ci fosse un domani. Ringrazio entrambi gli altri per tenermi sempre in compagnia. Detto ciò, il karaoke è una cosa davvero misteriosa. È ben diverso dal sudare combattendo o ad allenarsi nelle gabbie di battuta, certo, poi si sente esausti ma in modo piacevole. Una cosa davvero affascinante è che a seconda della canzone scelta si riesce a scorgere la vera natura degli altri.
Nostalgia.
Oh giusto, stavolta ho cantato soltanto io, la prossima volta devo vedere cosa scelgono gli altri. Ok, e andiamo.
I see you got here quick. Should have known you two would hustle.
Eccoli, Jonghyun
Hey, Zhao!
e Zhao,
Junggi-han!
How are you? It's been so long.
le vecchie conoscenze. Vi ricordate che poi erano già presenti su Yakuza Like a Dragon?
Hello there. Taichi Suzuki-san.
I've seen you two around.
He used to lead the Yokohama Liumang. And I'm sure you remember Jungi-han.
Sunny filled me in on the details, including those about your condition.
Did she? Guess that saves us some time. Who are they?
Some local detectives. I call them up every now and again to keep me informed on Ijincho's latest and greatest. They're still in the trial phase, of course.
On that note, looks like your detective doesn't recognize our mad Kiryu-san.
Well, ignorance is bliss, as they say.
So that's what's up. Sawashiro's a hard man to read, I'll admit. Depending on how deep he's in with Ebina, we may want to rethink our approach.
The Seiryu clansman similarly hard to read after Takabe, the next chairman, went to prison. But hearing this puts a lot into perspective.
Yeah? How so?
It goes back to Takabe's arrest. He was suspected of handing his men illegal firearms. Apparently there was a rat, and now it's smelling more and more like Ebina.
Why?
I heard a Seiryu clan informant leaked the details that led to Takabe's arrest. Now, if Ebina was truly after a second great dissolution, he wouldn't need his superior out of the picture. So at the time, we never pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, and his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
Is it possible he wanted to split up the Yakuza, but then change his mind after swearing up himself?
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start. And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
Why do all that, though?
That's what I'd like to know.
Actually, if Sawashiro's always sticking around Ebina, I bet he'd have some clue.
Yeah. Assuming he's not on board with Ebina's plans like Kasuga says.
Well, Sunny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. Long as Ebina's not breathing down his neck.
Ok, quindi dobbiamo chiedergli Sawashiro qua.
What's up?
Che dite, devo andare a chiamare Samashiro? Yes, ok. Si scopriremo da quale parte sta. Da
It's
quale parte
Kiryu.
sta.
We need to talk.
Kiryu-san,
Where are you right now? Your boss there with you?
before we get lost in the weeds, care to tell me what this is about?
I just want to have a conversation. Somewhere Ebina isn't around.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now, things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men for Hawaii.
You're nothing but a talking head to those men. And your hands are full doing what exactly? Wiping Ebina's ass?
Cute. If it was Ichi who said that, I'd have slit his throat right now.
Then maybe you should say that to my face. Or are you too much of a coward?
I'm at the Seiryu clan warehouse at the docks. Nanba should know how to get there.
I trust Ebina won't be there listening?
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner. And I doubt they'll appreciate intruders, so don't go expecting a warm welcome.
Fair enough.
Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
So, how should we take that exactly? If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep, sure sounded like it.
If you ask me, I think Sawashiro wanted to meet us.
Yeah?
Just think about it. If he wasn't interested, he never would have given his location, or the warning at the end. In fact, it's almost like he was sending an SOS.
Wait a sec. So does this mean he's actually on our side?
Well, hell, let's get our asses over to him then.
However, there's a chance we're playing right into his hand. Meaning once we set foot into that warehouse, we'll have to go through hordes of Yakuza only to find Ebina waiting.
Then how do we know whether Sawashiro's lying or not?
Only way to know for sure is to pay him a visit.
As risky as it sounds, I guess we don't have much choice.
Guess not.
Okay. Then why don't I lend you a hand?
Ok, quindi si unirà a noi.
Huh? What? I'm not invited?
No, we could use your help, if it's all right.
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunhee hog all the fun?
No, think about it. If you two make a big scene, you could disturb a little piece hangs in the balance.
That's why we have you to keep the scales from tipping.
You make it sound so simple.
I won't deny that we could use an extra ally. But given your position, won't it cause problems for you to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
Hey, there are problems in Ijincho as it is. And we've got the Seiryu themselves to thank. And it's them who started this shit. So I say, we shove some back in their faces. Besides, if I let my position hold me back, what kind of lame-ass friend would I be? That isn't stopping you, right? Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
No, I think I'm the one who's guilty of that. Forgive me. I take it you're on board?
Huh, I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything, but maybe a pat on the head will do.
Sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side? It's all good. Let's get out there and kick some ass together.
E Zhao si è unito alla squadra.
Hell yeah. Zhao's back to spice up the party.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
Must be nice, having all the fun to yourselves.
Insomma, prendiamo un taxi per il magazzino del cancello, io so come arrivarci. Ricordo, se già ho appena tornato a montare, sicuro di poterci lanciare così. Forse potremmo allenarci un po' per sicurezza, potrebbe tornarci utile. Sì, probabile. È impossibile sapere cosa si attende. Cosa allora ho quello che fa per voi, ovvero di recente un edificio in costruzione qui a Ginzio è andato a fuoco. Spento l'incendio, la struttura è stata lasciata a marcire. In questi giorni si dice che l'intento è rifugiare uno stato gruppo, pare che sia il loro cuore. Ah, questa è una nuova gang per le strade. Beh, immagino tu non possa ignorarli, eh. Esatto, voglio indagare, capire chi sono e toglierli di mezzo se necessario. Qual è il modo migliore di affinare le nostre capacità? E mi risparmierò il disturbo, 2 piccioni con una fava direi. Bene, andiamo a controllare questo posto, dove possiamo trovarlo? A ovest di Caricace a Juve. Ho inviato lì uno dei miei ufficiali, cioè il generale lui. Ok, quindi potremo anche allenarci, io preparassi prima di andare al magazzino di clan serio. Potremo allenarci nell'edificio abbandonato, ok, quindi potremo anche allenarci. Andiamo lì ad allenarci. Ok, quindi comunque c'è Zao con noi. Quindi una vecchia conoscenza.
Hello?
It's Dante, Kiryu. You remember the place I brought you to the other night?
Yeah.
Adesso questo
Come by when you're
cosa
free. I'm drinking all alone at the bar.
deve anche parlare in
Okay.
nostro camera.
But pace yourself till I get there.
Don't keep me waiting too long then. Might overdo it.
So this is the place.
Caught fire during construction, huh? Talk about a waste of time.
Oh, there's our man, Utamaru.
Ah, Sun-Hee.
Whoa, get a load of this guy. He must be pretty strong.
What kept you?
What kept you? Where do you get off? I sent you here, remember?
Hey, so sorry. Just trying to match the mood of the place.
So, who's this guy again?
Right. This is one of my officers, Utamaru. Once rumors of this place popped up, I sent him in to gather intel.
Name's Utamaru. Nice to meet you all.
Well, how's it look? Did you get a beat on who's inside?
I did. There's a lot of them. We're talking big numbers. What's more, this isn't some street gang. I gathered up both my own men and some local thugs, told them to search high and low, but, well, no one's come back.
Not one? You're saying they were taken out?
Most likely. That or they flip sides. What with you scaring the piss out of everyone.
You think that's funny? They're your responsibility, moron!
Ow! Hey, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Still, if even my men can't handle this, we might be dealing with a serious threat here.
Thinking of backing down?
Not a chance. Ijincho's underworld is mine to protect. I won't sit by and let these guys run amok. Even more so if they've hurt some of my own. I'll make them pay. Just you watch.
Spoken like a true leader, Sun-Hee. Had a feeling you'd say that. They're hanging around the basement, and there's a lot of floors below that, so be careful.
You're not coming with us?
You kidding me? It's dangerous in there.
Ok, di nuovo.
Okay, Uncle!
Right. Well, let's go.
Might be holding the Komi Jewel fellas hostage. If we find any, let's help them out.
Sounds good. They're probably pretty strong, too. No sense holding back.
Naturally. Shall we, Sun-Hee?
Yeah.
Have fun in there.
Ok, siamo al piano meno 1. Quindi andiamo. Ci alleniamo. Ovviamente.
Let's do it. In for the kill. Here's a reward.
Ovviamente, vabbè, dopo questi episodi potrò anche allenarmi in off camera, non c'è problema. Guarda che lancia.
It's over. No begging for mercy now. Fun and games yet? Something. Watch this. Right. You're going down. No big deal.
Ce l'abbiamo fatta. Il lago vola.
I think I see something.
Ok, siamo a 26 minuti di gameplay.
Right. No time to lose.
Vediamo appassionato, poi si
And that's
appassionato.
the end of it.
Gli altri nemici.
Pissing me off. Bring it on.
Let's do it. In for the kill.
You're weak. Ah, this'll do the trick. Here I come.
Here we go.
You think I'm a fool? Time to put you down. Now we're talking. Right. You're going down.
Something wrong?
It's my turn. Try to block this. Got you now.
Take this. Just try it.
Allow me.
Wanna play, do we?
It's over. No begging for mercy now.
I'll take one.
Ok, credo che vabbè, Namba sarà comunque il nostro curatore qua.
Don't mind me.
Cheers.
On it. Quit playing around. Out of my way.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Porca miseria, meno male che ci è mancato poco.
Now we're talking.
Proviamo di un bottiglia nascosta qua.
Watch this. Ugh, use a breather. Cheers! Cheers! Time to shine.
What's the holdup?
You're going down. Die already.
This wound's deep. About time.
We have a winner. Doing better than I thought.
Sweet!
That was one sexy dish. Okay.
Oddio, abbiamo beccato il tizio qua. Tanto questi babboni qua potrebbero comunque darci più punti esperienza, proprio come in Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Have fun with this.
Allow me.
Time to put you down.
Right.
Something wrong?
Now then.
You're going down.
I'm over here.
Let's do it.
Io sogno paralisia con ha recuperato energia.
Here we go. What's the holdup?
Out of my way! Have some tea?
My thanks.
You're weak.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this.
Are you done with all the fun and
Here's a reward.
Sei resistente, potete effettuare qualche taglio va, perché visto che
Now we're talking. You think you can win? Who wants to go?
poi forse no.
Don't mind me.
Cheers.
Allow me.
It's over.
E ora si combatte. Sfondiamo qua.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
No, è fuggito, no, gli rimaneva poca vita, non ci credo. Se lo sconfiggevo, non so quanti punti esperienza mi dava.
I'm fine.
Right. Time to move. Doing better than I thought.
Siamo rimasti senza punti tech, come si chiama.
Yeah, not bad.
I think I see something.
Che miseria. Se riusciva a sconfiggere quel babbone, chissà quanti punti esperienza prendevo.
The hell you want? Get out of my car! Let's do this!
It's my turn. In for the
Are
kill.
you done with all the fun and games?
Here's a reward.
How do you like him?
Here we go.
Time to put you down. That's a choke load of blood. Now we're talking.
Want some?
Right. You're going down. Die already.
I feel so heavy.
Che miseria, a parte che penso che non farà dover comunque rinnovare l'equipaggiamento di nuovo. E abbiamo fatto tipo esplodere il pugno, wow. Come cacchio abbiamo fatto, ma vabbè.
It wasn't terrible.
Learning more every day.
Yes!
That was one sexy dish. Yeah, not bad. Okay.
Not a scratch.
I think there's something over there.
Che però non si vede. Ok, questo. Ok, non c'è più niente, quindi possiamo andare avanti.
Okay, let's move.
And that's the end of it.
Oddio, quasi 40 minuti di gameplay, non so se...
I think I see something.
I think there's something over there.
Oddio, non è che qua dentro c'è un nemico?
Whoa.
Non ci posso credere, ma vaffanculo. Vabbè, deve effettuare qualche taglio perché siamo già in 37 minuti di gameplay, quindi ci becca. Oddio, dobbiamo salvare sto tizio. Hai da brutto interveniamo sì.
Bring it on.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Here's a reward.
Now we're talking.
Di nuovo? Ma porca troia.
Allow me.
You wanna fight? Time to put you down.
Sto rigurgito. Porre le basi.
What's the holdup?
You think you can win?
What?
On it.
Want some?
You're going down. Fight me.
It's my turn.
Something wrong?
Non mi lancio, what the fuck.
Here we go.
Tocco le spalle?
Wanna play?
No.
Fun and games yet? Right. Out of my way! Freshly
Thanks.
What?
Let's do it. Try to block this. You want some?
Back in the game. No begging for mercy now.
What's the holdup?
Have fun with this. Ugh, here's a breather. Cheers!
Cheers!
Allow me.
It's over!
Anche fosse qua dove fare effettuare un altro taglio qua perché la battaglia sta durando a lungo.
It's my turn.
So qual è la sua debolezza qua?
Now we're talking. Watch this. It's showtime.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
I'll take you on.
Who wants to go?
What's the holdup?
Are you done with all the fun and games?
Better treat much better.
Let's raise hell!
Yeah?
You're going down.
Io riesco grande, vediamo che fa. Sta scaldando, what the fuck.
Allow me.
Time to put you down.
Ok, come viene effettuare sto taglio qua perché la battaglia sta andando a lungo, quindi ci mettevo dopo.
No begging for mercy.
E rieccoci qui. Il cane si è trovato parecchio la battaglia. Atto, vabbè, ho salvato tipo la persona scomparsa, speriamo che non c'è un altro nemico qua dentro. No, contento da combattimento. Vediamo, forse avrei equipaggiare qualcuno, non lo so. E si va al piano successivo. Vabbè dai, credo che potrebbe passare qua, ma...
Nobody here looks like. Wanna take a quick breather?
Quindi salvo, quindi ci becchiamo al prossimo episodio su Like Capitolo con Infinite Wet. Quindi la prossima come sempre tutto, ci becchiamo alla prossima.